My name is Sly.
My name is Bianca.
My name is Seraphin.
My name is Justa Rose.
My name is Kaylin.
My name is Jason.
My name is Tyler.
My name is Jamie.
My name is Darian.
And this is my story.
My name is Guevara. I go by G.C.Y. I'm a rapper, producer, and I started engineering at Youth on Record. I come from a neighborhood called Villa Park. I also grew up in Westwood until I was like around 8 years old. I grew up in a Mexican neighborhood which was really oriented around the Mexican culture. There's a big gang uprising in Southwest Denver. I know O'Kane Park is getting pretty bad. There's always graffiti. There's a couple cliques over there. And I know there's a couple of shootouts there once in a while. I think just hip-hop in general, pieced together from the scratch in, it started probably when I was like in 5th grade, when I was listening to Eminem and to Dr. Dre, to Tupac, and I kind of fell in love with them. I'm like, a lot of people look up to them, and I could write rhymes. I mean, why don't I just kick it? Eventually I started, getting better, started, battling on the street.
The class is called 21st Century Music Producer. So one of the nice things about Youth on Record is they give us unrestricted boundaries to create whatever type of course we want that's most relevant for the group of students that we have. So this course right now is a combination of making sounds and songs and music with laptops and acoustic instruments. We have a music production facility as well as a world-class recording studio. So we're combining all those elements to turn ideas into songs.
We're really passionate, and that's huge to see what, some administrators or teachers might consider to be problem students. We always get the wild ones. Be early to class by half an hour. A lot of times they beat me here.
Music helps these students with their struggles by creating something that takes them outside of their everyday world. So it's such a new experience. They can just totally wrap themselves in what they're doing here. And, for the hour and a half we're here, forget about, whatever was going wrong during the day.
I learned engineering. I learned better beat production. I get tips on my delivery in MCing. Also, what's the next steps of taking it, how to, start a fan base, how to start a mailing list, how to get portfolios, just basic knowledge, and also about life, They're really humble people, and they have a lot of wisdom inside of them.
We catch a lot of young people who otherwise might drop out or might turn to challenging means, or the streets always have an opportunity, always. And we need to be able to work against that and combat that and say, okay, for every opportunity that the streets have to lose one of our young people, we've got a multitude of opportunities to make sure that they're found. Sly is amazing because he's here even when class isn't happening. He's, and really it was an optional thing for whether or not he needed to be directly involved in the class, and he's doing this high level graded work by choice, just because he wants to know so much more, and he's so passionate about not only finding these skills for himself, but then he shares this with his, his peers.
I forget that Sly is 16 years old because he soaks up so much information, and he's doing things on the level that my college students are doing.
It motivates me as an artist because I'm watching him grow and develop in all of these ways, and it makes me oh well, I need to make sure that I'm using all of my time and engaging with my peers in that same way. We can get used to our habits, but he's just so hungry and so excited and eager. It makes working with them, just a joy.
That class is amazing. They've taught me a lot of stuff from beat making all the way to the production and how to connect mics and use the mixing console. I really enjoyed the class, you know, like Serafin's a really cool dude, and so is Bianca's really nice. She's really sweet. When I need advice or something, you know, they give it to me, you know, and they kind of show me this path where I could take it, where I could leave it.
We have to take their reality into consideration and have it something that we respond to. And we can only do that if we get their true voice.
Students are obviously very interested in what's happening here, and I think it adds a lot of value to their overall education.
Without music, I wouldn't know any other healthy way to express myself. If I didn't have music in my life, I'd probably be in jail right now. I want to be the first mainstream Mexican artist to come out of Denver.
Get involved by volunteering, mentoring, or supporting youth organizations. Or if you or someone you know needs assistance, contact Mile High United Way's free and confidential 211 Help Center that connects people with community resources. Dial 211 Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Go online or download the app for 24/7 access. This program is a part of American Graduate. Let's make it happen, a public media initiative made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.